50 Cent just went off on Jim Jones, and it's getting ugly. You're not gonna believe what he just said. This ain't just some random feud, y'all. It's personal, and 50 Cent's making sure Jim Jones knows exactly where he stands with him. First, let me give y'all a little bit of backstory and show you how all this got brought up. 50 Cent did an interview with Cameron on his Talk with Flea podcast and exposed how he deceived Jim Jones to get a leg up in his beef with Cameron back in the day. Here's exactly what 50 Cent had to say.
Jimmy was not a rapper then.
Right.
He was your man, like on the side, just he was not a rapper at all.
Right.
So when Ballin' took place, and I'm looking and I'm going, oh, he having a moment. That's the Lloyd Banks. It's Lloyd Banks thing. He wanted that. He was watching them be that, like Mace be that, and Cam be that, and looked at, and it was finally he had one.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked, and I knew I just took the shot, Murder, to see, because I wasn't sure he was gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, we like Jimmy better than you anyway, Cam. Then you gotta watch to see how he responds. And then when you see, he like, oh, he really like that. Hey, give me this, give me Jimmy. Yeah, tell him we want him. We want you at the show, Jimmy. Yeah, but that was one of those things I just threw it out and see what. And then when he bit to it, because it was like he was having a moment that not sure that was going to ever happen again at that point. And then he's going, for them, they had records that were, look, I always said it's to certain artists, I go, damn, when is he going to have his moment?
This whole situation clearly fired up Jim Jones, to the point where he took it upon himself to sit down for an interview with Justin LaBoy and air out all his frustrations with both 50 Cent and Cameron. Now here's what Jim Jones had to say.
Be on my dick. Them niggas got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them in their life, you heard? And then it was like, now you want to start a beef with these niggas over what though?
So you never understood why he started beef with them?
Nah, I didn't understand that. I heard what the dude with the said, oh, Koch was a graveyard and all this type. I didn't give a fuck about none of that type of shit. You heard, like, and then really hit me. I was on fire at that time. I don't care about what you say and shit like that. We on an independent label getting stupid though. Like we did shit that nobody did in the game. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, that shit is whack. I don't like how this shit is going.
I still gotta know, like, how did that work? You performing, like.
They called me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Yeah, I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. It's that crowd to hear me do Ballin' and let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so it wasn't no deep thought. Like, this is like the opportunity. I got to go.
Yeah, I wasn't going there to do nothing genuine at all. Them niggas couldn't even dress.
Y'all already know 50 Cent wasn't having none of that. Now, as soon as that interview dropped, 50 fired back with a vengeance. 50 posted a selfie with Jay-Z, Diddy, Fat Joe, and Remy Ma from the 2017 Rock Nation brunch. In that photo, it showed that Jim Jones was standing on the outside of the group. And 50 captioned the post by saying, LOL, grinning face emoji. Individual One calling shots out here? I know you working, so please don't say Gangster S to me, Individual One. Now, if y'all don't know, Individual One is a reference to when Jim Jones was in the Tekashi 6ix9ine racketeering trial. During the trial, wiretaps caught him giving orders to get Tekashi 6ix9ine violated because he ain't a gang member no more. But 50 didn't stop there. He posted a second picture, and in the caption, 50 said, Individual One, Cam is on vacation right now, but you wait till he gets back. You're gonna get it. Whoa, things are starting to get ugly. This situation really needs to come to a close. But honestly, it might be a good thing because it brings much needed closure to a chapter that once affected all of their lives. Listening to the passion in Jim Jones's voice during that interview, it's clear that this has been eating at him for years. When you've got people making millions of dollars and still holding on to beef from decades ago, it's definitely something that needs to be addressed. Honestly, I think it's time for Cameron, Jim Jones, Mace, and 50 Cent to sit down and have a real conversation away from the cameras. And that way they can clear up any misunderstandings and finally put this thing to rest. But hey, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think 50 Cent is justified in calling out Jim Jones like that? Or is Jim Jones just trying to defend himself after all these years? The link to the full videos I used will be in the description, so go check those out. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.